Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to Zipp's Cafe. In the last part, we got reacquainted with Zipp and the world of chicken place. So this is a bit of a side story going into the background of Zipp's Cafe. So yeah, we just met an insect friend who was a good old buddy, but a couple of guys threatened us. They want to take over the cafe. And we're like, no, the answer's going to be no. But they said they're going to come back in 2 days, and they want a different answer. So we've been threatened, but who knows. But yeah, this person's just walked in. We should have a little look and say hello. Oh, it's Melinda. She's like a diamond in the coal mine around here. Beautiful and rare, but not as fragile as she looks. Okay, at least it's our friend. Oh, welcome, dear Melinda. What an honour to have you. Come on, Zipp. I come here every day. You don't have to be so polite all the time. Not a problem for me, my dear. It really isn't. Haven't gentlemen gone extinct yet? The outlook's not good, but some of us are still holding the fort. I'm glad to hear that. What can I give you tonight, my dear? Well, I don't know, let's see. Do you have any of that caramel fake meat orange one? What was it called? I don't know, we always have that. It's the Sunset of Roach Town. The name's so crazy. How do you come up with these poetic ideas? Poetic? Come on. They just kind of pop in. Fantastic, it really is. Well then, Zipp, I'd like Sunset at Roach Town. Yes, miss, coming right up. So, can we chat a bit more, though? Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, forgive me, I'm a little dazed. Coming right up. Okay, she wants her drink. It's a glass, a long black, 2 sprinkles of caramel, 2 sprinkles of meat powder, 3 drops of orange juice, and no stirring. Okay, so glass, which is this one, I think. Let's get some water, which is cool. So we put that into the machine. Pour it. Okay, so we got some hot water. We got ourselves a glass, do we? Where do we do it? 1 long black. So this. No? Or is it coffee? Is it black coffee as in there's no milk? Well, I don't know. Let's do something else. So, oh yeah, we put the black in here, right? No, it's a tea bag. What am I doing? I don't know tea and coffee. Okay, just do coffee. So that's fine. Grind that. Cool. Chuck it in here. If I fail, I can do it again, maybe. Okay, so pour that out. So 1 long black. Cool. Over here. 2 sprinkles of caramel, which is this one. 2 of this. 1, 2. Next is meat powder, which sounds disgusting to put into a coffee. Okay, cool. 3 hits orange juice. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? No stirring. Then we're ready. I hope that that's okay. How is it? It's a 3.
Not the best of my life,
wow. I'll try that again. What did I do wrong? It's going to be obvious to people who know their coffee. A long black. Oh no, there's a setting here. There's a setting here. Ah, start over. I don't know coffee. It's my bad. Okay, so the coffee goes in here. So do I need to change that? No, I want to change the setting on the machine, don't I? Okay, there we go. Change the setting on the machine to this. Then I grab that. Now I crank it twice. Okay, cool. So does that mean I've got something else going on now? So let's have another look. 2 lots of caramel, 2 meat powders, and 3 orange juice. 2 of this. 2 of this. And 3 of this. I'm making it more complicated than it actually is, I'm sure. But let's try. Please be the one. There we go. I just got to change the cup setting. Perfect. Well, that was something fantastic. My hat's off to you. Come on, you're exaggerating, Melinda. I'm busted. Yeah, I always exaggerate, except when it comes to coffee. Coffee should be taken very seriously. That's right, I very much agree. I should put it on the door. You'll be the inventor of our new slogan. Don't flatter me, Zipp, or I'll blush. I also have iced coffee. Stop it. Okay, so that was good. Finally, it was good. Almost every day she comes to see me, and I start to feel more and more like this place would collapse if one day she stopped coming. Keep talking, you know, Zipp, every time I come to see you, it's one of the highlights of my day. Really, I'm honoured, and actually, believe it or not, I feel the same. Come on, you're just pulling my leg. I'd never do that. You know, all day long, I work and work in the shop and on the streets, selling flowers, and the day seems endless. I know how it feels. Plus, who wants to buy flowers today, right? We're constantly in a hurry, and no one feels the need to stop and look at a pretty flower anymore. You're very right, Melinda, you have no idea how much so. My father keeps telling me to look for a normal job in a normal neighbourhood, somewhere in the city, but you know, the truth is, as deserted and dirty as it is around here, there's a certain romance to the border between the hive and the city. A no man's land, so to speak, where animals and insects can live in peace. Well, more or less. I don't know if you understand. It's no coincidence that I'm here, and that I bought this place at the time. You know, my dear, I felt that to start a new life, I had to break away from the old environment. Yeah, it wasn't really touched on properly in the first game. It was very much a gangster story. And in the background, there was mention of the hive. And there's like a big segregation between, like, the, you know, insects and, like, vertebrates, essentially. So this is interesting that we're actually getting into that a bit. From old friends, old enemies, old mistakes. And here I felt I had a better chance of starting afresh. But the past caught up to me here too, so I hope I didn't bring up any old bad memories. Oh no, don't feel uncomfortable because of me. I'm just some old and sour, and sometimes kinda snappy. Come on, Zipp, you're one of the most kind-hearted animals I've ever known. Wow, thank you. Forget it, Zipp. You're welcome. Oh, Buddy came back. This boy is probably just as sharp as he looks, but what does he want? Fairy heavens, you again? Miss... Sir? I told Mick already, didn't I? He doesn't need to send his henchmen to remind me. I know a good old threat when I see one. I didn't come here to... Believe me, this time I'm here of my own free will. Awkward. So then, what do you want, kid? I have to go now, sadly. Goodbye. Wait a minute, Melinda. Or is she out of here? Nice, thanks, buddy. But if you're going to spoil my day here, at least order something. Then you can cry to me about your misery. Thank you, Mr. Zipp. Am I Mr. now? Don't make me blush. I got a shotgun under here, and a machete, and all kinds of fun stuff. So what do you need? What's your poison, boy? This time something strong. Strong? You mean stronger than the strawberry dreams? The strongest one. Oh, I see. Then you need the hair of the dog. What dog? Well, if you say so. Yeah, I do say so. And you better listen to me, kid. Looking into your sad dumb eyes, this is exactly what you need. Okay. Alright, let's make this thing. So what is it? The hair of the dog is a long black, which we just made, so we can do that. Okay, glass. Water. Okay, so throw that into the machine. That's cool. Throw it in. Sweet. Alright, coffee. In here. Grind. In here. And then we do it for 2. Don't we? Yeah, we do it for 2. Okay, 1. One more. Good. Now, the other bits. What else? 2 sprinkles of meat powder. It seems kind of similar to the last drink we just did. 1, 2. 2 drops of milk. Where's the milk? This one. 1, 2. Okay. 1 shot of whiskey. And then stirred halfway. Okay. Let's stir it. That's about half. Let's try this. Do you like it? Hair of the dog. It's only a 3.
Usually better than this.
How did I get it wrong? Let's try this again. Oh, it's me. I gotta set the setting. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, we'll do it again. Now we know exactly the same. But the only difference is that the setting is on the glass. Fine. I get it now. Okay, and then stirred halfway. Exactly the same as before. The setting is now correct. And let's try this. Please be better. There we go. You just got to get your settings right. Yeah, got to get it right on the machine. Well, honestly, I've never had a drink this good and this strong. You're not from the street, are you? I mean, you're not from around here, right? No, but how did you know? You look like a real city dweller, from the wealthy part of it too. I can spot your kind a mile away. Indeed, that is the case. You're very observant. Don't flatter me, son. I hate that. I understood. So what else do you want to talk about then? If you're finished, tell me. What do you want? Does Mick even know you're here? No, he doesn't. And he doesn't need to know. How did you get involved in all this? Sure, you're the size of a house, but honestly, you don't seem like the violent type. Because I'm not. I've only been with Mick for a few weeks. My dad? Well, he's so... Wait, stop complaining. I'll figure it out. He owed him, right? Yes, but how? So Mick asked for you in exchange for the debt? Well, it's kind of weird, even for him. Something like that. He told my father I could work off his debt. He knew that my father was in so much debt that he couldn't get anything else from him. And what happened? And I worked off the debt, as we agreed. Well then, Mick won't let me go, and I think he never will. Well, that's why we don't make pacts with the devil, sonny boy, because there's no getting out of it. Now you know that too. But I heard that... I'm listening. I heard that you did. That you successfully got out and left the... you know, the... my dark past. Yeah. Well, my sharp-eyed boy, if I have so successfully left my past behind, how is it that you and your precious boss have been here grazing and threatening my life, huh? You were slapping a gun on the table a good hour ago, weren't you? Well, there's no getting out of it, son. You can stop, yes, but still, he'll chase you to your grave. This is just like alcoholism and gambling addiction. If you choose that path and you really want out, your life will be a never-ending escape from others and from yourself. I see. Very heavens, screw my good heart. Now listen. Yes? Let's get one thing straight first. There's a woman involved, right? What? How did you know? For the wild ones, kiddo. What do you take me for? Now listen, maybe I can help you, but only if you help me first. Really? Would you really do that? Well, after all, I'm your good fairy grandmother. I don't understand. You don't have to. Just come back tomorrow, preferably without Mick, okay? I'll figure something out. I will, and I'm indebted to you for life, Mr. Zipp. Let's stop the Mr. stuff, it gives me a headache. Zipp, for you and everybody else. Oh, there's a new dude. Hello? Moses Wildfire is a senior detective at Glorfield Police Station. Rarely seen without his partner, Plato, actually. I find it odd that he came to see me alone this time. Did he get involved in something that he didn't even tell his partner about? Or is Plato off snooping around somewhere else? I don't know. Let's talk. Hey, Moses, my good old friend. You're not often seen around here. What's new at the lovely Glorfield Police Station? Yeah, we just give this guy a subtle hint that he should not be saying certain things around this guy. Nothing special, Zipp. Nice job in this caf, I must say. Oh, thank you, sir. From you, it's a special honour. Excuse me, but I have to go. Thanks for everything, Mr. Zipp. Hey, no Mr. Zipp. That's it, okay? Oh, yes. Thank you and goodbye, Zipp, sir. Farewell, mister. Well. What's wrong with this fella? He ran away like he'd seen a ghost. Well, you stand out like a ghost or something, but then who knows? He was a strange one. No, really, what brings you to the end of the world? I can't remember the last time I saw you here. Let's just say never. That's the word I was looking for. Wasn't this place called Hot Dog? I've rebranded my life, Moses, so I renamed the place too. You know, too many bad memories attached to that name. So what brings you here? I don't give the cops tip-offs anymore, if you don't mind. That only gets me in trouble. Unfortunately, I'll tell you soon, Zipp. You can guess I'm not here just for the coffee, no matter how famous it is. But I'd like a drink first, if I have to be here. Okay, keep your secrets, so tell me, what would you want to drink? Well, let's see. Fluffy heavens, don't you have any normal coffee? No, if you want a regular presso, drive back to the city, old fox. It's a gentleman's place now. A gentleman's place? Oh, really? I didn't even notice. Your mother's a goat, Moses. Alright, take it easy. I'll play along. New Zipp, new hot dog, right? Zipp's Café. But yeah, you're right. Sort of. Well, let's see. Vomit of the bee man? Really? Why? A lot of insects are crazy about it. Especially the honey factory workers. You think they'd be sick of honey and vomit, but, oh, never. Okay, I'll have a Clawville on fire just for the name alone. I'd have bet on it, coming right up. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it's two things at once. It's a mug. How does this work? So I've got to do an espresso, and that goes into the mug? Is that right? Hang on, so... No, I don't get it. I don't get it. So it's two things. So this first, is that right? I don't even know. Fill the water. That always seems like a good place to start. Throw that into the machine. No, keep filling it. Keep going. Don't stop. There we go. Next. So it's one long black and one espresso. Ice? Yeah, I get it. Now I get it. Now I see. Okay, so coffee goes in here. I say I see, like I actually know what I'm doing, but I don't. Okay, good. Got it. This goes in here. Yes. Yes. Okay, so here. You go for one hit. Okay, now I'm going to pop you over here. And then I'll grab another cup. I'll empty this thing out. One more. All of it. Okay, so now... Wait, I can only serve one thing at a time. I'm confused. I'm going to start over and I'm just going to do it from scratch. Okay, I think that's how I've confused myself. I need a mug, which is new. Mug is new. There we go. Now we'll do it the same way as before. We'll fill up with the water, which goes in here. Ever since your tutorial phase, I've yet to do one of these on my own successfully in the first attempt, you know. But, you know, it's fine. It's all a learning curve. And the game's pretty generous in letting me do it more than one time. So if it's a mug, here we go. So this is a small one plus one big one. Oh, so I've got to give it... Okay, so one hit with the small, two hits with the medium, right? So one hit like this. Okay, and then two. So that's espresso and a long, and that's the mug. And so two like this. Now I'm sort of getting it now. There we go. So one long black, one espresso, one sprinkle of cocoa. Done. Cinnamon, whiskey, and halfway cinnamon. Ooh. One. Whiskey. One. Stirred halfway. Oh, there we go. Got it. We'll try this. Please be good. There we go. Now I understand. I hate to admit it, but... Yes? That was delicious, Zipp. If this place wasn't right on the edge of the hive, I might come back even more. Do you have a problem with insects, Moses? Oh, no. I can't stand filth and sin. Oh, then what are you doing at Clawville Police Station? Ha ha ha. Very funny. Although, it's certainly an apt riposte. Thanks, pal. We're not pals yet, Zipp. Not even your coffee's that good. Oh, I'm sad now. So what else do you want then? Why do I get the feeling you're not just here for the coffee? Maybe it's because the first thing I did was tell you that? Right. So, what brings Corville's third best detective here? Third? You don't mean the good-for-nothing chicken police, do you? The famous rooster duo who took down the Westler Empire, Corville's largest criminal organisation? Oh, no. They were lucky. Oh, yes. But tell me, how are things around here, Zipp? The sky is blue by day and black by night. You know, the usual. I think you know what I mean. So what's new with the insect matter? With insects and animals, here the situation's kinda tense. Well, listen, Moses, the ghetto's overcrowded. Some in abject poverty sell or eat their own body parts to survive. The police prefer not to set foot in the hive, lest they accidentally get their hands dirty. The gangs are getting stronger and stronger, and we're actually just a lazy spit away from total anarchy, but otherwise, nothing much. Well, so it's true. It really is, and the fact they were even a little surprised by it is a perfect description of the Clawfield perception. After getting the bugs out of town, you expect them to take care of themselves. They'll manage somehow. It wasn't me who got them out of town, Zipp. Come on, let's cut the crap, Moses. You, who could have done something about it, did nothing. Well, let's say you're right, I agree, but I'm here to make it up to you my own way. Yeah, and I'm a possum. I've also heard that Mick is around quite often. Oh, here we are. You're coming up with the monkey now. So? Often is overstating it a little, but you got very close to bumping into each other. Really? He was here? Tonight? What do you want from him, Moses? That's classified information. Are you a secret cop now? I don't have to be a secret cop to keep the city's biggest snitch from getting the inside information. Oh, so here we are. Sorry, that was rude, and not entirely justified. Actually, it was justified, but screw you anyway. I deserved that. We're even. No, we're not. So, can you help me? In what exactly? To get me into the hive. Are you insane? A well-dressed fellow like you would last 10 minutes there, even if you had your lunatic partner with you. Mick's up to something big, and since he moved his headquarters to the hive, we haven't seen much of his activities. We fear he's trying to start an even bigger fire, where it's already smoking. Well, ask permission from Chief Inspector Bloodboil. He'll give you a piece of paper and you can go. Then, good luck. It was nice knowing you. It's not about the paper, and you've got it just right, Zipp. I need someone who knows the place inside out. Yeah, okay, let's say I help. What's in it for me? Say they won't burn your place to the ground? That's a pretty good point. I think so too. Okay, come back tomorrow evening around 8. Frank is an old friend of mine, a private investigator from the Hive. If you convince him, as well as you convince me, I'm sure he'll help you, but no promises. You know what, Zipp? I'm proud of you. I'm touched. Actually, it made me hungry. Let me see that menu. Go ahead. Okay, am I getting money though? Are you paying me? So this is the news that we've already read, so that's fine. Is there anything else that we should be clicking around on? There's all this stuff here. We can make the plants pop. We can make everything else wiggle and pop. So what do you want, man? What's this new meat substitute? MEAT? Well, that's what it sounds like. Fake meat. But supposedly, it tastes exactly like the real thing. I don't know. Never tasted it. I've been a vegan for a while, and such things make me sick to my stomach. But it's quite fashionable now, and ridiculously cheap, so I'd be stupid not to try it. Oh well, let's give it a try. I'll have a fried sponge with eggs and toast. Roger, a greedy wolf menu is ordered. Who comes up with these horrible names? Poetry, Moses. Maybe it's too sophisticated for you? Well, of course. Poetry. Alright.
Let's make something special.
So what do we want? We want some spam. Spam is pretty not my thing. Okay, oil and 1 slice of sponge meat. Okay. So that goes here. We'll turn it on. The oil is this one. 1 of that. Sponge meat. What's sponge meat? Hold up. Could I just not put on toast? Hang on, meat. Brush. That looks like a burger to me. Green spice. Let's just say it's one of those, right? What else? We got eggs, butter, 2 slices of bread, and lots of garnishes. Shall we just say it's the meat? Okay, yeah, 1 slice of this. Chuck it in. So I think it goes through twice because, you know, you flip it. Okay, so 1 side done. 2nd side. Groovy. Grab that. So that can go over there. So eggs. We got oil. So 2 eggs. 1. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2. Cooking them. Nice. I'm cooking them slow. I could turn it up so it goes quicker, but I don't want that. 1. 2. What else do we need? Toast. So let's get a fresh one cooking. So butter. There. What was it? 2 slices of bread? This will be fine. Good. 1 of them. I'll wait for it to go halvesies. There we go. There's my 2nd. Frying both sides. I'm a weird kind of person. Breakfast food. The standard stuff like that, fried eggs and that, not a huge fan. Okay, good. So do I need to organise this in a certain way? I'm probably fine. So 2 hits of salt. 1, 2. Next up, pepper. 1, 2. Didn't we decide this is the herbs? So 1 hit of this. Even though it's a liquid, whatever. 1 sprinkle of garlic. Bam. And a hit of ketchup with the ketchup. This one. Cool. And I think we are good. Fingers crossed. I mean, it looks fine. It's a 4. What did I do wrong? I can't tell what that is. It's some kind of juice. I've got straw powder. If I hover over spicy oil, that's what I don't need. That's my herbs. It says green spice. That's what threw me. That's my spice. That's the thing I need. That's my herbs. And this is my ketchup. Now we're ready. Now I've figured out what the green spice actually is. It's ready to be served. Please give me 5 stars. Good.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, this meat substitute thing. So awful, huh? It's brilliant. It is. Yeah, it is. I'm surprised myself, but it was all delicious, so hats off to you. Oh, better than the wife's cooking, huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot. No problem, Zipp. Really. That's a bit awkward. What else? Okay, it's getting late, Zipp. I'm closing soon. Thanks for stopping by, but don't come back too often. I won't. You can be sure of that. I'll be here tomorrow at 8 to meet the animal you mentioned. Insect. Oh, yes, of course. Tomorrow, then. Give my regards to the fur bag. You mean Plato? He'll be pleased. No, he won't. No, indeed not. Goodbye now. Bye, Moses. Silence at last. What a day. Mick and his henchman, and now this snobbish fox, Moses. I longed for the evenings when only a tired insect or a stray animal would drop in on me. Anyway, I hope Melinda will stop by tomorrow. But now it's time to pack up and close up shop. Tomorrow will be another day. And what a day would it be? Hopefully a good day. Okay, we got some washing up to do though. So, hang on. What am I grabbing? Everything? Okay, put on the gloves. Run the water. It's gotta be hot. That's cool. We gotta put in some... What's that? Some washing up liquid? 2 of those will be good. Okay, plate. Cup. There we go. All the things that we used today. Spoon. Let them soak. Okay. Do we want to... Oh, this is our cleaning one. We can rinse with this one, right? Cool. Sponge. Okay. Whatever I do. It's clean. Rinse. Dry. Oh, I missed that one. My bad. If I don't think of something quickly... Yeah, we've got to think of a way out of this. We are being threatened. Maybe even that big horny idiot can be of use to me. Alright, keep cleaning. Think, Zipp. Think. Day 1 has ended. And I think that's the end of this episode. I'm getting the cooking still very, very confused. But I'm glad that we are making this journey and we are doing quite well with it. We are getting 5 stars because I keep really doing the tasks. But I'm interested to see how the story goes and we're going to continue it in the next episode. This is the show signing off and hopefully I will see you next time.